Hi guys, how are you doing? It's Kat at spiritual-candy.com with today's free online tarot pick a card reading, and it is their current thoughts. So today's reading is intuitive. Remember, it's also general, so some of the messages might not resonate. If they don't, just ignore the bits that don't and take what does. If you want your own private reading, it's £20 for 20 minutes and you get your reading in 48 hours or less. It's normally quite a lot less than that, but I guarantee 48. So to book your reading, check the description box below, or you can go to spiritual-candy.com. There are also limited one-to-one phone readings, which you can also find out about on the website. So my goal at spiritual-candy.com is to help you follow your heart and find yourself. So for more free tools, please head over to spiritual-candy.com and check it out. There's tons of stuff on there. There's a free course, there's a free book, there's free printables, there's all sorts. So go ahead and check it out. So I hope you're all great and that you find today's reading helpful. If you do, please like and subscribe. Yeah, let's get on with the reading and see what's coming up. So, their current thoughts. Hi number ones, how are you doing? Hope you're fantastic. So, their current thoughts. Right, okay. Things that jump out immediately, they could be a bit immature. A tad dramatic. A little bit stuck in the ego, not in in the spiritual sense, a bit fearful, maybe a little immature, you know, a bit dramatic in that regard, not in their ego as in being big-headed. If anything, I think there's a potential this person could, from intuitively, it feels like they could be being a bit of a victim, you know, like when someone's really young and they're really dramatic and they make everything into a huge drama. It could be a little bit like that. It's got that kind of vibe to it. Their current thoughts, it kind of has a bit of a like I say, that uber kind of dramatic feel, but like a bit storm in a teacup kind of energy. The Seven of Swords is all about the kind of hidden, wearing a false mask. It's being caught up in all those kind of clunky 3D energies, you know, things like jealousy, trickery, or, you know, being fake or being false, or telling kind of white lies. It's kind of got that low level playing the game kind of, you know, when you're in a relationship and it's all based on like ego, and it's playing the game and not being from the heart, not being completely authentic, trying to get what you want out of the other person, being kind of, it's not selfish, more like self-involved or self-oriented, you know. So it's like, it's not selfish, it's not like they're trying to be mean, it's more like a sort of self-involved in a childish way. You know, so the reason I wanted to say all that to start with is because, you know, yeah, they feel like they're having to put on a false mask. They may have a wall up. They may also feel kind of heartbroken or feel disappointed, or they feel like something isn't going their way. But this doesn't mean that it's true. I think that there may, obviously they feel it for a reason, but this could have been brought on by themselves, or it could be largely a figment of their imagination. Obviously most things have a shred of truth in them, but I think that this is more about their kind of flighty, kind of young energy. They've got the Page of Wands. I feel like this is like a new beginning. I do think that they want to start again. This is they're sort of having an initial idea and inspiration, but again, it's got this kind of young, fiery but kind of youthful energy. They're kind of their own person. They do their own thing. They've got this kind of adventurous energy, but it's all very young and it is quite dramatic, I've got to be honest. So this is what their current thoughts are coming through. I know it sounds a bit scattered and unfocused, but that is the kind of energy I'm picking up from them. Thank you so much, number ones. I will see you on a private reading or tomorrow's reading, whichever's the sooner. Have a great day, guys. High number 2s. Okay. Their current thoughts. Right. Their current thoughts are basically that they want to move forwards. They want a new start. They feel intuitively like they want to make this new beginning. They want to maybe take things to the next level with you, but it's all kind of new in terms of the idea of wanting to take this new start. But I don't feel like the relationship or the connection with you is new. I feel like this has been going on for a while, but you know, there is something a bit like number 1s. There's something kind of youthful, a little bit innocent, a little bit naive, or youthful about their intentions. This has been going on for a while. There's not a huge amount of maturity here. That's not bad. It depends what you want, but I think that any emotional intentions they do bring towards you, there are question marks as to whether they can sustain it in the long term. You know, their current thoughts are that they want to keep going, they want to endure. The 9 of Wands is saying that their current thoughts are that they feel kind of worn out. Again, it's funny because this energy is very similar to the previous group. Again, there's this sense of kind of being a bit dramatic about it. The 9 of Wands is saying that they feel kind of worn by the journey, but there's, you know, they are going to keep going. I feel like group 2 is a little more mature than group 1. There's something a little bit more sincere. Perhaps they have struggled a bit more than group 1. There's something a little bit deeper and more sincere, it feels like. But yeah, the 8 of Cups is saying that they're trying to overcome their own inner issues and go for what they really want. Consequently, because they're kind of trying to let go of some old limiting pattern, whether it's a person, a thought, you know, a way of being, an old addiction, something that's kind of keeping their life small. They're trying to strike out and go for what they really want, dig deep, overcome problems, and etc. Because of that, that could be why they're feeling like the Page of Cups, or this is why this energy is coming out. There could be a sort of vulnerability and a kind of newness, a new beginning, kind of childlike energy, because it's all new to them, because they're trying to overcome something and break away from something. Yeah, so there's definitely a vulnerability and a kind of wanting to start something new, take a new direction, probably break away from this old habit. I think this situation's been going on with you guys for a while. You know, in this, I don't think your connection is new, but because I certainly feel like they've maybe been struggling with this for a while. It does look like their thoughts are to complete this old cycle and move forwards. So I hope this helps. So much love, number 2s. I'll see you tomorrow or on a private reading. In the meantime, please like and subscribe. Hi, number 3s. So their current thoughts. Right. Yeah, they're trying to choose what to do. They're trying to make a decision. It's not easy. They're very invested, heart and soul wise. They're invested in your situation and another one, by the looks of it. And it could be more than one. It could be work, it could be family, there could be many things, because the 7 of Cups here is about having to choose a direction and feeling like overwhelmed or confused or unsure about how to make a good decision. So their current thoughts are that they're trying to choose. I feel like this is to do with you, or the situation that's to do with you. It feels like the person asking the question, which is obviously you, they're saying that they feel like there is an opportunity with you, but it's not now. So this doesn't have to be romantic. I think a lot of you asking it is romantic, but it doesn't have to be. They're trying to make a decision. I don't feel like they think they can choose you or the direction that you're looking at right now. They see this as more as something that could come in the future. The reason being that they've got this heavy burden or duty. They've got something or some things, because there's the 10 wands here. It could be many things that are, you know, that are causing a barrier at the moment. So their current thoughts are that they want to make the right choice. They're trying to be careful. I think they do think that they could choose you or the option that you would like in the future, but at the minute they're kind of stuck carrying this burden. But they're by no means decided. That's kind of, this I feel is kind of their current thoughts, but they've not made the decision yet. Okay? I mean, the advice, if it was them, would be they need to be intuitive. That's the way to make the decision. But obviously I'm not talking to them, I'm talking to you. So, but yeah, they're not sure. At the minute they think there'll be a better option with you in the future, and at the minute they need to carry this burden, but they're by no means decided. Thank you so much, number 3s. I'll see you tomorrow or on a private reading in the meantime. Have a great day. See you guys.